But yeah, guys, here we are. It's F3 at Monza. We see Jensen Button going straight across the sausages. Yeah, we're here. We've got the hat. The hat I won in 2015. Bam. The trophy's probably back there. I don't know. Is it this one? It might be this one. Oh, shit. Ah. It is this one. Bam. Wait, can you read that? Winning driver, GP3 Race 1, GP3 Series, Monza, Italy, 2015. Long time ago. I accidentally unplugged myself, hang on. Okay, we're back. And we're doing F3, man. I have not done any races this week of this. It's the end of the week, so everyone's going to be quite good. We're on Smurf, so we're taking it easy. Kind of just want to take a bit chill, you know. I haven't practiced. Let's do some driving. I want to do some driving. I've got new overlays. Well, not new overlays, but do let me know if you like them. I've been messing around with them a bit today. Just seeing what it kind of looks like. Obviously we have the sort of G-force thing on the left, and then we got, I don't know, I put the standings into like a sort of a broadcast mode kind of thing, kind of like what you see in a real life race. So yeah, guys, see if you like it. I can always make adjustments, but I just thought I'd try something different today. This way you can see pretty much everyone in the race as well, which is kind of cool, I guess. Without taking up the entire screen. We have a track map. They look good. I like seeing a couple more relatives. Yeah, it's always good to see your relatives, man. I do recommend it. Yeah, I could put more relatives up. I've been on a spree of like reducing clutter on everything. So I may have gone too far, chat. I may have gone too far, but you know, see what the others say. Holding up trophies. I mean, you know. It's been a while since I've held a trophy. So we're just reliving the glory days. 3 in front, 3 in behind is what I'm using. Yeah, I mean, that's the sort of normal amount that most people use. I still think it's a little bit silly to have both standings and a relative. I feel like you could... There's definitely a way of combining them. Not that it's easy or anything, but there is a way. Missed the F3? Yeah, Flavio. We're in the F3. All reliable. Oh shit. Wait, let me change. I've got my brake setting. I used to always change my brake for this car. Literally the best car in the game. It's a good car. It's definitely up there. One of my favorites as well. I haven't driven it in bloody ages, man. This used to be the only thing I did pretty much. Or it used to be my main series. I mean, I do a lot of stuff, but I'd always come back to F3. But yeah, man, for a while I haven't really engaged with this series at all. It's a bit sad. So we're back in. F3 best Formula car. It's the best. Yeah, it's the best one out of all the I don't want to say slow. I mean, this is not a slow car. Out of all the low-powered Formula cars, it's, yeah, probably the best one. Definitely better than the Super Formula Light. More fun to drive than the F4. You hate the F4? No. What's up, AC? Oh, what's up, Flabby? Yeah. Rigged together. Be racing soon. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. What do I do with my brake? I turn up the force a little bit. So I need more force to press it to 100%. Because this car doesn't like 100% braking. Oh, it doesn't like that curb either. I've gotten so used to taking that curb in every other car. Which is so stupid because you would never take that curb. But whatever. Let me move this thing around a little bit as well. Put this up here somewhere. Can I put it like there? Is that good? Yeah, something like that. That's fine. Gonna get rear-ended shortly. Call this the Bearman now. Below the track map is best. Not above. Shit. But I put it above now. What am I gonna do? I don't like Monza. Is that a hot take? You're not allowed to not like Monza. No, Monza's the perfect circuit. Straights and chicanes was not to love. Nah, I think it's alright to not like Monza. Monza's... If you're not in a... Well, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it. I quite like it. But I got bored of it as well. Like, I feel like I've done so many IMSAs at Monza recently. I've just had enough. Monza's an atmosphere track, not a great track. It's a great track for racing. Well, I mean, obviously carnage. Aside from the carnage, obviously. I mean, for racing it's good. For speed it's good, if you like speed. It's a bit flat. I used to not like it on Sims. It's a lot better in real life. But yeah, it's not like the most exciting track outside of its history. It's pretty straightforward. NXT Monza full track plus oval. Let's do it. God, this setup is like... this fixed setup has so much. Oi, that's bad. This fixed setup has so much fucking downforce. There are 3 good points to look for at 4 tracks. Atmosphere, driving fun, racing quality. Monza ticks 2. Driving fun. Yeah, I mean, the Ascari chicane is awesome when you get it right. Otherwise, it's kind of, yeah. I mean, atmosphere in real life's great, but on iRacing it feels really dead, and I don't know. I mean, the trees are nice, I suppose, but the graphics are total shit. I might actually turn the graphics up because I am running bad graphics. Mexico City kind of polarizing. You like it? No, you can't. You can't say you don't like Monza and then say you like Mexico City. Mexico City is a much worse version of Monza. Well, it has some S's. The S's are kind of fun. Everything else sucks. Although I don't know if you said you like Monza, Rowan. Yes, I can. I just did. Fuck you! No.
If Emil was a real pro, he'd make his G-force graph look like the Canadian flag.
I don't know. What's it looking like now? Not that or what? Oh, Canada. I like Monza, but it's boring. It's boring to hot lap. Certain tracks on sim are so much worse. Le Mans, great example. You know, Silverstone, I think, is the worst track in terms of losing atmosphere in sim. In real life, it has like one of the best atmospheres. I mean, especially at like race weekends, obviously. But in sim, it feels so dead. It's the most dead feeling track in sim. Find Watkins to be my favorite track. I mean, Watkins is not a bad track. Watkins is decent. It's just a little... I feel like it's quite easy to get the... Well, I don't know if that's even true. Where's he going? I feel like Watkins is quite an easy, weirdly easy track. Like it's quite easy to be fast there. Relative to like most tracks. I mean, it's hard to be fast everywhere, but I don't know, maybe it's just me. Constant radius turns quite easy, but something about it I just love. No, it's cool, it's cool. It's a cool track. I just don't like it because everyone's good at it. Everyone's so good at it that you just end up hot lapping most of the time or like having to try really, really hard. And like there's nothing wrong with that, it's fine. Watkins is a good track. It's not a bad favorite track. Captain Rowan. It's a decent favorite track. Watkins is cool in a vacuum, but the iRacing cold tires make it a crash first. Okay, but that's not Watkins' fault. That's how I feel about Spa. Everyone else is good at it. I just fall off. Yeah, but Spa's a lot more difficult than Watkins. But everyone just driven a million laps at Spa. A track that I would beat someone up. Okay, I wouldn't, but I hate anyone who says Daytona's their favorite track. All right, chat. If you like Daytona as your favorite track, get out. No, don't get out. Don't get out. That's fine. But I don't like that track. It's just a bad track. Monza, it's an anti-track. Untrack. It's definitely worse than Watkins. The main crash spot has no runoff. Okay, so rear tires are going to go off quite a lot here, I think. Monza. I don't like Indy Road. Oh my fucking god. I mean, Indy Road's like a billion times better than Daytona Roval. Can we just ban tracks from having, like, oval tracks from making Rovals that are completely flat? Can we make that a thing? Can we not lobby the United States motorsports. I don't know who sanctions United States motorsports, US motorsports. Oval tracks and 4 corners inside. Yeah. I hate it so much. Actually, I like Charlotte Road course, and New Hampshire's cool as well because it has mega elevation. All the other ones are terrible. Homestead Miami has a little bit of elevation, so it's not terrible. And they actually use some of the banking as well. Sometimes. Wow, they do in Daytona as well, but it feels cooler in Miami. Everyone has different tastes. No, they don't. Well, they do, but only my taste is correct. Charlotte Roval isn't flat. That's true. That's true. That's probably why it's good. I'm not a big fan of the new version of Charlotte Roval, but it is better for racing, so I don't mind it too much. It's a potentially worthy sacrifice. Plus the corner going into the hairpin is quite nice now. The 2 corners before, I mean. But it kind of lost its flow with that mega hairpin. Should do more New Hampshire Road. Does it ever reach officials? Not really. It's really sad. It's so sad. I cry every time. I was going to do this. Why so mad? Wait, what are we doing? New Hampshire has a road course. It does, and it's amazing. It's insane. Okay, we run an ad now. What's going on in this chat? I don't know what happened. I couldn't see anything. Did something happen? Riot? Is there a riot? Did someone get modded? Wait, what? I've driven New Hampshire Road in real life, 24 hours at Lemons. Oh, they do 24 hours at Lemons there? Lol. So, what was I going to do? So I've done that. What was I going to do? I was going to do something.
Not only a shit racer, he's a shit streamer.
Thank you for the follow. Someone. I didn't see who followed me, but thank you. So it's a 2.8K soft. Why can't I see who followed me? I like pie. No, you don't. Wrong. Wait, no, pie's good, yeah. Wait, depends on which one. You guys need to calm down. I don't understand what happened. I've made my look at this chat. It's all see-through now. Its opacity is down.
Pie.
How crazy is that?
Pie.
Bye. So check out these overlays, man. I've got over here, top left. New overlays. Are they good? We're about to find out if they're good. Split 1 of 3. That's cool, right? That's cool that you can see splits. Daytona Road, best road course on earth. No. All right, chat. So should we start first or last, or how do you think? I'm on my Smurf. Do we even have a... Do I even have a setup for this? It's the fixed, but I'm wondering if I even have a setup for this thing. Cheers, Papa's Blast. Last, star last. Start last in first gear. Start in first gear. I will start in first gear. Of course. I mean, that's the best launch strat. Start in third. Wee! Illegal. Start in third. You want me to qualify third? Okay, so the rear tires here will go off. So I think it's all about kind of protecting them. Ocon would never do such a thing, yeah. My laptop's dying. This old 2060 is struggling with Farming Sim 25. Should get a 2070 then. Should be fine. Ocon wanted you to coach him on how to go around Monza. Wow, why did it take so long for the penalty to come up? Oh, 1x for fun. Realistic F1 stewards. Oh, man. Honestly, I feel bad for Piastri getting that penalty. In the real F1 stuff. I thought it was pretty much entirely Kimi's fault. He messed up by not letting go of the brake to dive into the apex first. Yeah, he should just have fucking sent it. Yeah, man, like the, you know, it was just a little bit clumsy from Kimi, really. He's assumed that Oscar would, like, completely 100% back out. It's just bad awareness from Kimi, I thought. I mean, there was one person that could have avoided that crash, and it was Kimi, I thought. So much shit went down this weekend in F1. Oh my god, dude. The sprint race was kind of crazy. Surprised how many seemed to think it was 100% anyone's fault. Oh, yeah? I'm quite far on the side of it being Kimi's fault. I missed the sprint race, but the actual race was fun. Yeah, man. So much happened. Such a boring race. Well, I don't know. It was kind of boring. I did fall asleep during the race, but that's normal. I fell asleep in the middle when all the pit strategies were cycling through. That was a 43.4. Charles's fault for squeezing them both, yeah. Yeah, the funny thing is Charles left room for like 4 cars and he still got hit. And Kimi left room for like 0. But anyway, man. Just a little bit too aggressive from Kimi, I thought. But he was lucky he didn't get anything apportioned any part of the blame for that. He just carried on like nothing happened as well. And he got a second. I mean, the rest of his race was giga. But he got very, very, very lucky with that moment. F1 considers locking a wheel not being in complete control of the car, assign blame on driver. Yeah. Well, there's that. I think it's more about the yeah. There's a bit of that, and then there's also the like he needs to have at least his front wheels alongside the front wheels of the car on his outside, according to the rules. But it's like, it's different if you're diving in compared to if you're already there, right? It's a completely different set of... it's just like the rules have been written for people diving in, not for people already being there. Because usually when someone's already there, no one crashes because it's such a like common sense thing to leave room. But that's not what happened. At least for me, I don't know. Like... That's what I think. So they just need to I mean, you know. The thing is, like, everyone was complaining. Everyone's going like, oh, dude, the FIA, they're so inconsistent. They're so inconsistent. I honestly thought, yeah, okay, they sometimes fucked up the rulings. But, like, generally before, they would usually get things right. They'd be like, they'd accept some nuance. And, yeah, sometimes they'd make mistakes or whatever and completely get it wrong. But that kind of always happens. It's always going to happen. But but then they made these racing guidelines, which are it just makes everything black and white, which is, but they're not like expansive enough to cover every situation. So then you get something like this. Hope Vegas is going to be a good race. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I'm surprised Vegas has been really boring in the last few years. Or, like, not that exciting, you know? If he was given the normal space, contact wouldn't happen. Yeah, exactly. It was fine. But I don't think it was a racing incident. I think Oscar was already there and Kimi braked really late and tried to turn in on him. Can't understand that. Although, to be fair, like, Oscar kind of braked a little early and then let go of the brake and then... So there was a little bit of that going on as well. So maybe a little bit on Oscar in that sense. Or it looked like that anyway. What's up, designer? 10 seconds, it was Kimi's fault. Piastri followed his inside line very tight. Kimi turned into him. 5 seconds for Kimi, yeah. That's what I thought as well, honestly. Can't believe it's rotating team of stewards still. Yeah, man. Dude, I also I find it so fucked up that they have the marshals they use are like unpaid labor as well. Like, what the fuck? And then rotating stewards, man. It's like the sport's not that's the kind of shit you expect in like the 70s, right? And then the 80s, 90s, they're like, okay, the sport's getting a bit more serious now. Maybe we should have like, I mean, the marshals are trained, but they don't pay them. It's so weird, man. I don't know. I mean, the marshals don't seem like they want to be paid either. I mean, they just enjoy having a day out, enjoy seeing some cars up close and getting involved in motorsport and stuff like that. But I mean, the drivers would race for free as well, and so would pretty much everyone in the paddock would do it, all their jobs for free. So anyway, whatever. Almost. British motorsport on the planet can't afford full-time marshals and stewards. Full-time, yeah. It is a bit weird, man. Okay, guys, we're starting at the back. Let's see if we make T1. Who knows? I won last Sunday by 0.4 for the league. Okay. Which psycho works for free? I mean, anyway. Anyway, guys. So, we're about to do a race now. Someone's burning fuel. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. All right. So, here we are. Get into gear. Had to break that. Okay. So last to first F3 at Monza. Okay, we got 2 so far. Oh my god. Bomb went off in second chicane. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Oh, I keep forgetting you can't use those sausages. You can in like LMP2 and stuff, but here it's no good. So we can draft clean past here. Okay, we're losing a lot of time with this. Oh, spotter's not on, sorry. Sorry chat, my bad. Trying to go 3 wide ahead. Let's go 3 and 1. Ish. Hello, man. You need to leave the car width to the inside. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, we're clear, we're free. Where am I? 4th? This series is fucking hilarious. Okay, 7 seconds to the leader. That's still quite a big gap. Is P2? No. So P1's got a big gap ahead. Like 3-second gap to P2. So we're going to have a tough time catching P1. But P2 could be possible here. Barnstormer. To fund my career. Lol. Okay, 1.3 to Graham now. 1.2, close to draft.
And Mill's not only a shit racer, he's a shit streamer.
Thanks for the follow. For some reason that doesn't show up for me. But thank you. Your name. Enter name here. Okay, so what's that lap time compared to P1? Okay, we're half a second quicker. Not bad. You used to race F3? Yeah, man. Yeah. Cheers, dude. Almost this exact car as well. Plus a bunch of other ones, but yeah. Same chassis as this thing. Slightly different nose, but otherwise identical. So how you guys liking the overlays? Good, bad? Fan vote, Emil Ben. Okay. Alright, I don't think we're gaining that much on this lap. What was it? Lap 3 was really quick. What are we doing now? Yeah, 1/10 off P1. Missing the times, but looks clean. That's the thing, man, yeah. Prefer first names as well. Yeah, but like it's all a trade-off, right? Like I prefer having, I think it's cool to have like the whole field on, but if I have the whole field with first name, last name, and lap times, it just takes up so much space. I can put lap times on the relative as well. Is this caps? No, this is a race lab. Alright, let's see if we can get past this guy. Okay, he's not fighting. That's P2 right there as well. Just turn off the background with all the cars and shit. Need more numbers.
Bring me a meal. What a beautiful man in a Formula car.
Oh! That was nearly a crash for P2 there. See your bobbing head more clearly. What's wrong with this livery?
Emil's one of those guys who's a shit streamer.
Nah, I should have waited. Okay, let's see if we can pull away now. Seven seconds to P1. It's going to be tough to catch him. And we might be stuck in this battle here. What series is this? It says at the top. New overlay settings. Top left says series. Tough to catch him. You beat Ocon here. Can't beat D Morales. Well, Ocon didn't have a 7-second head start. He only had... actually, what did he have? He's only 4 seconds ahead, 5 seconds ahead, maybe? What split this is. Overlapping input telemetry. I was thinking about making that thing really large so that it would cover it completely, but it's only when the series name is like really long. Because Bottas bowled his way through T1. Well, he had to beat Sebastian Vettel. And Fernando Alonso was in the same car. How many positions? It says! How many positions have I gone up, actually? 17, damn, that's a lot. That's a lot of positions. Okay, we're getting half a second that lap. I mean, we're past halfway, but... A winner's sin. Sorry I missed a bunch of your chats. Everyone's chatting so much. A binner's chin? A winner's chin has been. Like seeing the track temp. Okay. I mean, I could have like all the numbers up, but I feel like track temp's one of the least important numbers for overlays. But I'm trying to slim down the overlay. Like make it more appealing, you know. We have the country flags. Now you know which country every driver's from. Isn't that good? Terrible streamer, can't read chat while going through a scurry. So sad. Positions gained, lost. I mean, you have my positions gained and lost. So there's that. What each driver was wearing in the cushion. Maybe we could get that on the overlay as well. That was terrible T1. Like the new streamlined overlays. Thank you, Night Flight. One person's happy. I could get the we can make this the sort of the what's the thing called? Like the sidebar where it says gap to the leader. That can slide and then show you positions gained, lost, and like pit strategy and all this other shit. Mods ban chat. Ban the positive comments. Not happy, not happy. Oh fuck. But it's cool. You guys look, and also on the relative you can see how many times I've been off the track. That's the little number next to the other random number in the middle. Riot. See the track only data, please. Yeah, that's what I was thinking next up. We'll have two streams. One will be data, one will be racing. Condensed standings that still have all the same info for you. We'll work with the race labs. Oh yeah, send me a screenshot or something. I'd like to see what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought I'd try something new because I kind of like the idea of seeing like everyone in a race, kind of. I mean, it makes me feel better about myself when I watch it back. Because normally I'm just like, I can't even finish P1, that sucks. But if you're at the top of the list of like 30 cars, you're like, okay, well at least I beat all those guys, you know. Send it to you. Cheers, man. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see. Ooh, that was a good Ascari. Hit the sweet spot there. Can't see shit with stupid antenna. We can do this. Is that better, chat? I can look out the side monitor. How's that, chat? Is that better? Wouldn't be able to hold the button down through T1. Cheating and looking at the left monitor. How many give subs for a full race looking right? Antenna should be more flaccid. No. Antenna has to be erect. Otherwise it's not transmit the information as well. Motion sickness.
That was a terrible rejoin.
What happened? Was there a bad rejoin? Why do I do this, man?
I think it was Wong.
Sounds like it was pretty wrong. Way pun. Windsock on the antenna. That's how you know the speed. Need to look around the antenna. This is why you need VR, man, so you can look around that shit. If you win the race, choose Sparks out the end. Hmm. .2. We gained 1/10 on P1 last lap. Whee! VR so nice, feeling is on another level. Yeah, for sure, man. I want one of those big screen Beyond 2s, but A, it costs like 3k, and B, they don't ever deliver them, as far as I've heard. I watched the comments for a video about big screen Beyond 2, and all the fucking comments were like, I ordered this 6 months ago, it's still not here, what the fuck? But it looks sick. It's so cool that like we're so close to VR actually being the best for sim racing. Like it's still only 75 frames per second, but once it gets to like 120 or something like that, it's gonna be game over, dude. If you were naughty this year, fuck.
Emil's one of those guys who's a shit streamer.
Ooh, that was lovely. Touch more FOV. You want more FOV? We can't. MetaQuest 3. Yeah, no, you need the really small ones, like the ones that just feel like goggles, not like a fucking big old box on your face. Box on your face is fine for like 10 minutes and then it sucks. Although, I don't know, this is just what people say to me. I haven't actually tried it. But it sounds right. Box in your face. What's that supposed to mean? Personally, I'm a Facebook. I race competitively in VR, never have stability or latency issues with the index, 5K. I mean, you can do it. Like, it's just whether it's better than triples. I mean, it's better for like getting a realistic view, but it's just you have frame rate issues, I guess, a little bit. I mean, you have to run a lower frame rate, and yeah, I don't know, longer periods of time it gets uncomfortable, I guess. But I don't know. This is what people say. I haven't tried it properly. But yeah, I really like the look of those like little, tiny little goggle ones, man. They look so good. And it's exactly the sort of thing, man. That's what the future's all about, man. We don't have to ever leave the house. Can race in VR all day long. It's perfect. Alright, so we're only 4.5 off the lead, but the damage was done at the start. 7 seconds was too much. Man, I forgot how nice it was to drive this car. It's such a nice car, man. Why can't iRacing just make the Super Formula Light drive it exactly like this? What's wrong with them? It's the same fucking car. Depth perception is much better. 90 FPS is fine, yeah, as long as it's stable. 90 is perfectly usable. Alright guys, we went last to second. Last to second. P1 got away at the start. We had good pace on him. through most of the race, like 3/10 or so per lap on average, I think. Got fastest lap at the end, I think, as well. So that's nice. Let's see the start, man. What was I? P4 at like lap 2? So dumb, man. This series is funny. Let's see. Oh shit, hang on. So where am I? So that's me there. Oh my god, what's wrong with that sound? Ugh, what the fuck? Ugh. Index by far the best. I don't know that one. Yo, what is this mosquito sound, man? What the fuck? What? Bug. Bug. Report to iRacing. Can we report iRacing? What is going on with that? What? Something's wrong with that. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Is that the same with everyone? Then it went fine. I think it was just the start. Was it the same with these guys? What the fuck? This camel. Hang on. Alright, let's watch this start. Alright, he's going to start in first gear. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. I can't do that. These guys must be cheating. Oh, he's doing it again. What the fuck? What's going on here, chat? Now it's normal again. That's me. That's the normal sounding car. Alright, whatever. So funny. Someone clip that. That was fucking brilliant. Silly bike revving competitions. Okay, anyway, that's me there. In the middle. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation. God, the sound is so off-putting. I still love this sound. Gears didn't sync. Yeah, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Ready for F3 at the ring. Ah, dude, I'm absolutely there, man. This is going to be great. So we sent that guy. Everyone else was revving the nuts off it somehow. So we cruise through. Someone's off to the left. We go around the outside of this guy. No, we don't. Oh, I let him have it, actually. And then we switch him back and get the exit. So that was nice. Oh, then we go around the outside. Do we? Yes. Ooh, I nearly crashed into him there. So I took this curb. But anyway, it's fine. Sound bug for VLN was so funny. They had the same thing. BMW sounded like it was on pit limits the whole lap. So, alright. So at this point, I am 10th, I think. I was 10th as I crossed the line. And then somehow, end of this lap, I ended 4th, even though someone overtook me here. Sound bug still going on. So when I cross the line here, I'm 10th. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's a extra car in there somewhere. Now they're sounding normal. They're going 3 wide up ahead. So we got past here. To the inside. Everything nice and easy. And then I passed 3 people here at this chicane. Check this move. He goes to the outside. I go bam down the inside. Whee. And then those guys crash. And then I switch back. And then whee. How good was that? Very, very nice. And then this guy didn't leave me a car with. Oh, did he? Maybe he did. Oh shit, hang on. You shall not pass. Oh, he lost it. Okay, that's fine. That's a nice looking BMW livery, actually. I do like that. And then I guess 2 guys crashed here. Yeah, 2 guys crashed here. What's going on? Okay, well. Anyway. And that was my race. And then I drafted through a couple people, but that was pretty much it. Oh man, I forgot how nice this car was. It's so good, dude. There's a reason why all the real drivers drive this car, man. It's because it drives like a real car. Imagine that. Imagine that. I hope they update the F3. The new car looks so good. They did update the F3, and I know I hear this a lot. I hope that people saying I hope they update the F3. This F3 car has been updated, and it's on iRacing, and it's called the Super Formula Light. That's the updated version of this car. The what they call F3 now is just GP3. New version of GP3, which I also drove. And that one is under license, so it's probably not going to happen unless they get the F1 license somehow, iRacing. Dude, I wish Assetto Corsa would make a F1 game, man. It would be so much better. Super Formula Light doesn't drive like F3 though. That's the thing. It's because it's fucked. I don't know what they did to that car. Like, it should just have been like this car, but it wasn't like this car at all. It doesn't drive anything like this car, but it's the same car, just slightly narrower tires. Just an updated version of this car. It's got the same like rear end. You can see it on both. This sort of design with this little damper cover down here in the bottom, just before the wing, is not a normal thing on a Formula car. Specific to these F3 style ones. Actual modern F3 cars are so different, yeah. But that's because they changed the name of the GP3 series. So what happened here? Well, he just kind of turned in on him. Not much space for the BMW to go here. Dude, I love all these like mid-2000s era F1 cars always just constantly driving into each other, man. I feel like they always find each other and they always crash. It's cool. Why can't they find a better place for the antenna? So when I drove this car, I had the antenna mounted. Wait, actually, let's go onto another camera. I had the antenna, instead of being antenna mounted right there, I had it mounted there. So it's a bit further away, like right next to that other antenna. It was mounted on that little platform there. So there you go. There you go, guys. It's just the iRacing version of this car has the antenna right there. Wait, actually I took this guy out, or did I? Let's see. I just turned it a bit early, touched the grass, and washed out a little bit. Okay. Wonder if he's still in here. Probably not. Nah, he's gone, obviously. Hit the curb, slid into him, yeah, a little bit. Where's the transponder located on these cars? In real life, I don't know, but on these cars, they're in the middle. Same with every iRacing car, they're always in the middle. Oh, wow, okay, so he just completely looped it on the entry, and then the other guy kind of helped him around. 10 seconds for Piastri. Never noticed the damper booty. Yeah, they have the exact same diffuser as the Super Formula Light as well, because it's the same. It's just the more modern version of the same car. Slightly different chassis, but same. It's very, very similar design. Yeah, that was my bad on the BMW. This car Nord's so fun. Yeah, man, I can't wait. It's gonna be sick. All right, we should sign up to the next F3. I don't know if I have a setup for this actually. Well, I will somewhere. Antennas under the center wing tank. I'm not using the whole track there. What the fuck am I doing? Did I do that every lap? Yeah. What? There, I got a bit closer. A bit closer again. You know, I was noticing this because I was... we had a little bit of a scrap with this guy. I was battling. I was watching the famous video again, because it's on my website. So I just ended up watching the whole thing, and I noticed that like when I was racing here in real life, I wasn't using anywhere near the whole track on entries. Let's see, we just got past here, didn't we? That was pretty straightforward. But like we left a little safety margin to the white line, which is so funny to see, because on iRacing I'm always perfectly on the white line. But then in this car again, I'm not on the white line. There I am, but that's because I'm trying to use the curb. But into T1 particularly, we weren't using anywhere near the white line. We were kind of driving like that, which is so funny. Anyway, let's sign up for the next one. Wow, is there always way less signups for F3 Open? Even so, the F3 is called the 2023 F3 and the Super Formula Light 2025. Wait, what? And the Super Formula Light is Delara 324. Same shell, different aero. I mean, we can have a quick look at it. Yeah, we can quit. I want to show... yeah, we can have a... Like, I'll show it in the paint mode, so you can see it. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, you can't paint when you're registered. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, I'll just deregister. Hopefully I'll remember. Super Formula 23 so torquey. It's just bad. It's just bad. It's not good. It's not a well-modeled car. So, this is the F3 car. Notice the back of it, right? Obviously, this thing's different. So the Super Formula Light has this airbox. It goes down like that, right? And then this car is a little bit longer than the Super Formula Light. If we go to the Super Formula Light, there it is. So it's obviously a little bit of a different design, but the back end is basically the same. You see, it's like same diffuser, same little damper cover. Even this has got like the same sort of like taper off thing. And this is very similar as well. But then, like, yeah, it's a different car. So it's a bit of a different shape, obviously. But and the tires are narrow on this thing and stuff like that. But other than that, it's basically the same. Go back to the other car. If it will. Have we bugged it out? Yeah. So you can see like this bit's the same as well, pretty much. The whole back end's like exactly the same. But yeah, anyway, better car, this one. What's wrong with the Super Formula? Oh, the Super Formula 23. No, sorry, Super Formula 23 is good. I was talking about the Super Formula Light. I meant to say the Super Formula Light. I think I said SF23. But yeah, I mean, they are obviously different cars, but it's the same sort of concept. Are there any onboards of the Super Formula Light at all, anywhere? Because I have a bit of a sneaking suspicion that there's way too much downforce on the SFL and iRacing. But no one cares enough to make a big stink about it, like the GTP thing. What am I looking for again? What the fuck? Yeah, look at this. It's only the bloody iRacing version. Okay, it's gone now, but there's no video, there's no onboards of actual Super Formula Lights in real life. I mean, I'm sure you can find it somewhere, but there you go. Super Formula Lights. Let's see if the channel has it. Is the Super Formula Light the Euro Formula Open car? Yeah, it's the same thing. Same thing. Oh my god. Let me just switch over so you guys can see what I'm looking at. So this is Okayama. There is an onboard here. It's just for a few corners. Wait, Kobayashi? What the fuck? That's a different Kobayashi. I was going to say. Firstly, I feel like these cars look so different from the iRacing one. I don't know. But they are the same car. But yeah, look at the onboard here, right? They have a different steering wheel as well. But I mean, that looks like it drives a lot like the iRacing F3 car. Anyway, I don't know, man. It's hard to say from onboards. Super Formula. But yeah, Super Formula Light is with a different engine. I think, anyway. Alright, let's see if we have a setup for this. Probably not. Liam crashed in Super Formula 23. Yeah, well, when he was trying to win the championship in Motegi. And then someone like did a barrel roll straight over the top of him or something. That was so cool. That was so freaking cool, man. Flat lap one of Fuji. So is even though the F3 is called 23, right? So the Dallara F3 is called the F3 17. I raced the F3 12, which is and the F3 08, or the F3 11 as well, actually. But anyway, this thing is the F3 17. Which is the same chassis as the F3 12, but just a different nose. Aha, we have setups. Okay. Yeah, it was a good one, Sword, yeah. It was a good crash. Oh, that's nice. That Benetton on the F3. But yeah, man, I would... I mean, I know everyone's asking for the F3, for the FIA F3, but We literally got the Indian XT, which is almost exactly the same. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not exactly the same car, but it's the same thing. Broadly, anyway. It's pretty much the same thing. Most cinematic crash I've ever seen. No, dude. Have you seen the Surface Paradise IndyCar crash? That thing is cinematic. That looks like a scene from a movie. Like, there's even a guy in the foreground, like, holding his head, like his head in his hands in disbelief, going like, "Oh my god," with both hands. Oh god, this is one of these fucking. I forgot about this. I forgot about the stupid aerodynamic tricks you have on this car. Always say Formula needs love from iRacing, wouldn't a proper FIA F3 being added? Look, I think it's good. It would be sick to have it, but, and you know, if they can get it, it'd be great. But it's just very unlikely because the license belongs to Codemasters and EA and whatever. Which one was it? Oh, there's this great angle of it. This one. Here we go. Look at this. Ah, fuck. Okay. That's like the worst quality version. Oh, wait, you guys couldn't see that, could you? Sorry. It's terrible quality, but I'll show you. Look at this. There's no sound. How cool. Oh, shit. How cool is that, though? Like, the car just flips over the top of him. Whoa! It looks like a movie crash, honestly. But okay, it's a bit hard to see from that view. Everyone green, that surface race is crazy. But yeah, the Super Formula 1 was epic as well. Try and recreate it for us. One of my top clips is literally that crash. On a replay. Somewhere. I don't know how far you have to go down. You have to go quite far down. It's got like 600 views or something. I can't remember. If you browse my clips, it's in there. It's at this track as well, this exact combo. So I've already done it. But yeah, it would be sick. Would be sick to have the FIA F3. But you know what would be even better? FIA F2. Actually, no, it wouldn't probably. That car kind of sucks, probably. It looks a bit shit. What would be even better than that would be a modern F1 car. Well, or at least, I mean, the 22 car's okay. But next year they're going to have a new regulation set and then it's going to be out of date. No one likes that car anyway. I really hope they would go back to the W12 for the official series, man, because the W13, no one really likes it. Does that G-Force graph help you with anything or just for the memes? I'm trying to understand, honestly, how that works, because that G-Force graph, I can't see it, but I can watch it like when I watch my stream back or something. I think it's fun as well. It's kind of a fun thing, right? I've been trying to understand how it works, because it looks so different to what I thought it looked like. Eric van der Beetle. In Danish, Beetle means a car. You probably pronounce it Bile or something, but Eric van der Beek. He's Danish as well. I'm car number 1 somehow. Not sure how that's happened. W12 for 26 would be great. Yeah, man. I wish they'd go back, because that car did not get a proper run of it, man. One season and then the shitty... Okay, I like the W13 is fine, but it's just... the W12 is just so much better in almost every way. Like, people like driving it more. It's easier. It's got so much grip. It's like the Super Formula, but better. And it's an F1 car. And it's super quick, and it's a kind of a legendary car as well. In F1 history. And I hate that they just binned it after one season for the fucking 22 car. The zero pod bastard that it was. Do you have any tips? Would be awesome if you do it so effortlessly. If I was to change 1 or 10 things in my life, would be confident that you could list them off in terms of priority, value, keep feedback is car number 1. Change 10 things in your life. Clean your room. Make your bed. Cook healthy dinners. Exercise regularly. That's 4. What else? Be nice to people. You'll be surprised how nice people are back to you when you're nice to them.
Emil's one of those guys who's a shit streamer.
What else is there? Make your bed every morning, exactly. Get 8 hours of sleep at least. Stop thinking that Twitch streamers have the key to life. Yeah, that's a very good piece of advice. If you actually want driving tips, it's really... The thing is, right? Everyone drives differently. And it's really difficult to say what someone's problem is if you don't see what they're doing. I mean, you can just spot off like generic tips like slow in, fast out, maximize your speed on the straights, make sure your braking shapes are good and consistent. That's probably the main one that most people get wrong, actually, is consistent braking shape. So there you go, that one. It's probably the best one.
W12 Championship. W13 Championship. iRacing PLS.
Police. It's obviously better car. 1 win only. Bullshit. Recreational drugs, mate. Hang on, no. What's up, Steven? How you doing? What's up, Samuel A? Had a coach that can help us, imagine. It would be cool. I thought of expanding my sim racing coaching to life coaching as well. But I need to just figure out my life first and then I'll start coaching people. Actually, no, the best life coaches don't have their life together, do they? Ooh, that's still rough there. Use other cars as your brakes. Yeah. Save your brake wear by using other cars as your braking points. But yeah, we're starting last in this one as well, chat. So we'll be fine. Clearly never seen the F1 movie. Help me at Kota. Oh yeah, of course. Tiny extra edge, I need to get to the final level. Feel like I'm always sitting right behind it, constantly averaging P5. Alright, I mean, we could do another session if you like. Just hit me up, man. Yeah, we can have a proper look at it again. Did what I told you last time actually help? I watch Twitch streamers to improve your life. Learn so much from Emil and Malone. Don't learn anything from Matt. No, Matt's alright. That's alright. No, Matt's actually decent. Matt's actually really good. On the grand scheme of things. I think like, cause, I don't know, I'm so used to seeing like people on iRacing who are like 10k. And then you see Matt who's like 5k. And you're like, oh, this guy not sucks, but like compared to the 10K guys, he's not as good, obviously, but he's still pretty good. Still very good compared to everyone else. It's also something I have to keep reminding myself as well a little bit, is like, just because you're not beating everyone all the time doesn't mean you suck. I don't know, I just get that vibe. Maybe it's a motorsports thing. Like, if you're not constantly winning, you're useless. Quark pulls generational performance. He does though, doesn't he, sometimes? Can tell Matt he said that. No! Matt, I love you. Help just fucked up my start, unfortunately. Ah, okay. Okay. 5K is still... 5K is top 1%, I think. Which obviously is really good. Is it 0.1? I think it's top 1%, isn't it? Or is it? Is it 0.1%? In which case, that is kind of crazy. I thought it was top 1% if you're 5K. Yeah, 1%. Yeah. Which is still, like, mega, obviously. Matt Race has a blast the whole time, not even deeply focused. Yeah, no. Nah, he has fun with it. It's good, man. It's good to have fun with sim racing instead of sweating it all the time. That's the thing, man. Like, I do the... doing, like, the Pro Series is so depressing because, like... everyone's trying quite hard. And I'm not really, like... I mean, we were... before the last race, we were testing a little bit. You know, we had, like, 3 hours or something before the race. 4 hours, something like that. And yeah, I mean, it was fine until we fucking ran out of fuel, man. It's so depressing. Anyway, well, I'll stop thinking about it. Because, like, something like that happens, and then you get really sad for, like, the whole week. Not the whole week, but, like, for a bit. Yeah, the fuel. It's not funny!
Check fuel.
What's up, Warmage? I can't see your name because it's blending in with the background on my chat. It's funny when you have a top 10 within a second of each other at the top level, people say you're worthless if you're not a top 4. I know, that's the thing, man. Like, that's just racing, dude. Like, I mean, it's like that in F1 and no, not like F1 in like junior motorsport. If you're not literally fucking dominating, you are basically worthless unless you got shitloads of money or the right contacts, in which case it doesn't matter anyway. But that's the kind of shitty thing about real racing. Whereas in sim racing, you actually have people having fun and being good at the same time. Okay, guys, we're in a sea of yellow here. You guys can't see that because I haven't put that on my overlay, but there's only C license.
Let's try and keep it safe into turn 1.
Apart from Hector, who's right in front of me. My hair's combed? It isn't. It isn't. I'm sorry to disappoint. But, alright guys, so here we go. This is going to be F3 Open. As you can see at the top of your screen, I've got the overlays going. Hope you guys enjoying the new overlays. I spent all morning doing it, and I had loads of fun making them. With your hoisting wheel sprints, do you set the load cell to? In this car, I've got it at 45 currently. Usually I used to set it at 47, but... And in most cars, I have it at 42. All right, guys, let's go. Last to first, if we can. Kick a start. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't want to get broken front wing. Why is there someone going off on cover grand? Yes, okay, so slow down served. We survived T1. Oh wow. Defense. Oh no! Oh wow, we got hit the turbo button. Holy shit. Oh wow. Oh, is he still defending? I want him to go in front of me.
Mate, we can capture more.
Okay. P4. Up 11 first lap, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Igor looks a little bit sketchy, but he's alright so far. But he's got a normal setup. I've got this monster truck Giga low drag setup, which has been a thing on this car since like forever. Oh no. P3 dead. Oy. Okay, 4 seconds to the leader. We can do this, man. We can do this. Third mine punt.
Conchaín de tu madre, pelotudo.
¿Qué pasa? What's with the low drag set? So, yeah, it's basically you absolutely maximize the front ride height, I think it is. And then you have the rear quite low, or sort of normal height. I'm not entirely sure. It's something about rake. Like if you run negative rake, it gives you serious straight line speed. Or something like that, I'm not entirely sure. Like this, I mean look at this, it's crazy. So he's running a normal setup, and I've got this monster truck front end, negative rake setup, which is kind of shit, like total shit through the corners, like really understeery and weird. So he's catching me here, but then we get on the straight, and I'm just gonna fly. And he's just about keeping up, sort of, in draft. Okay, we got 3 seconds to P1. Brake bias 53.1 at the moment for me. Look, he's in draft of me, and I'm still pulling away. That's crazy, man. He's hit the limiter already, like 2/3 of the way down the straight. Okay, 2.5 to the leader. Come on, we can do this. We're going to drag Luis with us. Or Luis.
Más cuidadito.
Legal cheat code, basically, yeah. Any rake talk in a few years? Apparently it's going to come back next year. Because like the current gen needs the car to be as low as possible to the ground, but they're bringing back sort of flat floors for next year. Dude, the next year's rules are going to be so shit, man. I mean, I like that. You know, it's fine to have rake and whatever, but and apparently there's going to be less turbulent air, right? Slightly less. So that's good, okay? But the problem is they're going to always be on DRS on the straight. They're going to have front and rear wing DRS, and it's not going to be actual DRS. It's just going to be active aero, which means that on the straights there's going to be no drag, really. And they're not going to have DRS, so it's just going to be really fucking hard to pass. They have their mum to use, yeah. The F3 is like when my dog has acid. Yeah, basically, yeah. Less overtaking F1, yeah, somehow. Somehow they cooked up Giga rule set to make F1, give F1 less overtaking. No more wings at all, just use fans for ground effect. Honestly, not a bad idea. Genuinely not a bad idea. Don't even need the fans. I mean, you need F1 to be quick, right? I mean, that's sort of the main point. And if you don't have any sort of downforce at all, I mean, you could just use ground effect, I suppose. No overbody wings, but I mean, they just couldn't fix the porpoising properly, because the 22 cars were fine until they actually fixed the porpoising, but then all the aerodynamics would stop being generated from the floor, and they started being really hard to follow again. Like, I don't know if you remember the beginning of 2022, there was passing everywhere, man. Like Jeddah between Max and Leclerc was like insane. Like they were passing like every single lap almost for the win, which was sick. But now it's gone back to how it was before in like 21 and stuff. 22 started so good, yeah, man. Then everyone figured it out and it was terrible. While you're chilling, is there any money worth being excited about in NXT? No. Not in the NXT. But in the Indy Pro Series, you can win 50k if you win the championship, but you have to win the championship, obviously. Oh no, it's 25k, sorry. I think. 25k for the win. Or something like, or 20k, I can't remember, man. But if you're outside the top 15, you don't win anything at all. And like everyone after 10th is like 250 or something. Oh, it's just letting me go, okay. I think. Bring back F1 refueling, yeah man, for sure. I don't know why they don't. DRS zone length was OP at Jeddah? Yeah, but still. I mean, I don't understand what the reasoning behind having really short DRS. Wow, I don't know. I feel like they should just always have long DRS zones. Then you can pass and repass and stuff like that. Well, maybe it's okay. If they're too long, it kind of sucks, but. Nothing like full-time job. Now, if you want to make money, you got to do the Rennsport series. But then you have to fucking drive Rennsport, so. The limiter's a netcode thing? No, it's what it sounds like. I mean, it's not what it sounds like in real life. It's what it sounds like on board. Like, if I was to buzz the limiter. Do you think it's also netcode, maybe? Maybe it is. Oh, they're not hitting the limiter? Really? I see. Yeah, but like PESC is not too bad. PESC gives you like 50k or something for winning. I mean, you have to win and beat everyone else in the fucking world, but there you go, 50k. Which is crazy because it's like it's much harder to do well in a sim than it is in real life in terms of like actual ability that you require, like driving ability. But obviously you get way less money for it. Although in real life you need to spend all. It's all. I don't know, motorsports are fucking dumb. To be fair. Do you think age can play a major role in performance? It's not a big deal as people make it out to be. 37. I don't know, man. I haven't really experienced it. You know, I'm 32 now. Pretty much at like pretty much peak. In terms of, well, I don't know, man. In terms of like, when you see F1 drivers doing really well, they're usually like 31, 32, 33, 34, something like that. Maybe they start dropping off a little bit after 34, usually. But it's hard to say, man. Like, I don't know. But I mean, obviously, at some point you're going to drop off. But it's just where that point is, I don't know. I mean, Alonso's still going around. He's like 40,000 years old. All right, well, we're leading. 11 minutes left. He's not what he used to be. No, that's true. But, I mean, you know, these cars are also really weird, these 22 cars. 22 rules set cars. Stroll World Drivers Champion 2026. It's happening, guys. It's inevitable. Alonso's too old. Lawrence Stroll setting up the perfect Jake Paul scenario, where he can say, "I beat Mike Tyson." Even though he's like twice his age. Or more. Actually way more, isn't he? I beat Fernando Alonso in equal machinery. Maybe, but let's see. Alonso's mysterious testing accident. So, alright. I have a take on that. The testing accident, the mysterious testing accident from 2015. So I've seen. So everyone, the main thing that people get really confused about that is that he hit the wall, Or he's pulled over to the side and he's hit the wall, but it doesn't look like there's too much damage on the car. But that's the problem, is because that's where the worst incidents in motorsport are the ones where the car doesn't look damaged, but he's actually hit the wall relatively hard, square on the side. Like, what was it? You had it was a real problem in NASCAR a few years ago when the next gen car was new. The car just wouldn't deform in crashes, and people would have like the smallest looking crashes and just have massive concussions. And I think that's what happened to Alonso as well. He hit the wall, but the car didn't break apart because he hit the wall like completely square on, and all the shock just gets transferred to the body. So that's what happened, I think. So then obviously he was like knocked out or whatever. He's electrocuted. Yeah, that's such like... Oh, it's because the Honda engine electrocuted him. I mean, theoretically it's possible, but the much more likely solution is because he's hit the wall square on, his car hasn't broken, the suspension hasn't broken, and the shock's just been transformed directly into, like, obviously the whole car, but also his body, his head. Earnhardt's crash. Yeah, that's true, but that's because he wasn't wearing a hands device or unbuckled his belt or something. So I read about that, and that was what happens in that situation is if you hit the wall head on quite hard. I mean, it doesn't look that hard, but it's head on at 200 miles an hour with a substantial direction change when he hits the wall. And apparently, what was it? It's like he hit the wall so hard that his spine, his head, like his spine severed because of the forward momentum. Anyway, it's quite grim. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but yeah. Alonso had a testing accident, in 2015, fucking ages ago. But that's why the hands device got brought in. So those little clip-ons onto the helmet, right? The bits that clip onto the helmet on the side, they are to stop your head going forwards too much, so that your head doesn't separate from the spine, basically. Which is kind of a crazy thing to say. Internal decapitation, yeah, kind of. I mean, the spine's where all the nerves are and stuff like that, so if that gets severed, you're fucked. Anyway, trifecta safety issues. Still using open face. Yeah, I think the open face didn't make much of a difference, but maybe it did. I don't know. Probably did a little bit. No safer barrier. Yeah, the concrete barrier as well. Anyway, let's not talk about all that stuff. Bragg had his incident with over 200 G. Yeah, but that was like centrifugal G or something, wasn't it? Oh, I don't know. I mean, your tire, the G-force inside your tires is like, I don't know how many G's that is, but it's an awful lot. Another death before NASCAR man, did it? Really? I didn't know that. The danger ever enter your brain when you race in real life, or just don't think about it? I mean, you think about it when you see, like, I remember when Justin Wilson had his crash. It was like the exact kind of thing because I was, my manager was like an IndyCar guy, right? And, I was always a little bit like apprehensive about the whole IndyCar thing, just because of like ovals and open cockpit stuff and just how fast they go. And then, like, you know, obviously Justin Wilson died, and then Dan Weldon died like 4 years before that. And I was like, I don't want to fucking do that, man. Like, I don't even like ovals. So that sort of stuff, like, is fucked. But like when you're driving, no, not really. I mean, you think about it in practice, or like you think about it after it happens, and then like the first, you kind of hop in the car, and I don't know, you get to the weekend, everything's back to normal. You know, you talk about it a little bit, like that was crazy, blah, blah, blah. And then you just get back to focusing on what you're doing. But you do, like when you see some sketchy moments, man, you're just like, okay, fuck, I'm not getting involved in that. Like there was a move in Sochi in 2015 right in front of me. It was Ocon and Fuoco were basically like driving each other into the wall at the end of the straight. And I was fully expecting like one of them cars to fly and hit the catch fence, but it didn't happen, fortunately. But at that moment I was like, what the fuck? Because that would have flown straight back into me if that had happened. Watching both those races live? Yeah. That's oh shit. That sucks, man. If F1 was a spec series like IndyCar, it's just not what F1 is, you know. They could change it to that, but it'd be kind of sad. I think a large part, I mean, everyone complains about GT3s, like, oh, it's the same car all the time, everyone drives the same car, but if you have that in F1, I feel like you lose a large dimension of the whole sport, you know. Obviously all the like, most people don't really care, but they like the idea of that all the cars are different, you know, even though they're very similar. Pulled up a replay. Oh yeah, I did, yeah, we saw it. I think Alex, it was when Alex was streaming, he was like watching some of my old videos. Or something, I can't remember. I might have pulled it up as well. 2 kids at home, no. Weldon's was worse, yeah, Witkins was terrible, yeah, no. But like, fucking IndyCar's crazy, man. Like, I would only ever do it in like Indianapolis, because then at least like, you're risking your life for eternal glory pretty much, which is like pretty cool. But all the other ones, man, there's like, I mean, how many people watch IndyCar? It's like no one's watching it, man. Like, if it was the #1 most watched sport in the world, I would think about it. But like, otherwise you're just risking your life for like, what? But for me, like, I don't like ovals, so I just don't do it. I wouldn't want to do it. That's my reasoning. Might have been Alex, yeah, exactly. Ocon Fuoco, yeah, that's the one. I saw that right in front of me. I was like, one of these guys is gonna fucking die. It's crazy. That moment was crazy. IndyCar's on the rise. Now it is. But when I would have been like jumping into an IndyCar, it would have been fucking like 10 people in the stands, and then like, you know, a few thousand people at home on TV, or maybe 100,000 or something. But like, fuck, man. Ryan Briscoe, Launda. Oh, that was such a great race to watch, though. Man, that might have been the most entertaining race, most insane race I've ever seen live, by far, actually. The 2015 Auto Club Speedway IndyCar race, man. Holy shit, dude. They were running side by side, like 3 wide, pack racing for the whole race. I watched the entire thing. I couldn't take my eyes off the screen. I was like, this is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy. They were millimeters apart so often. Like, all the way through the race, though. It wasn't even just, like, got more intense at the end. Obviously, it did get more intense at the end, but the whole way through, man, it was, like, constant, like, how the fuck are they not dead, all of them? Which is incredibly thrilling to watch, to be honest. Two road races to 5 or 6, SVG winning them all. Yeah, well, he's the only one that knows what he's doing with that kind of stuff. Didn't the drivers still make decent money back then? Not in 2012. I mean, yeah, sure, like the My manager was saying like, yeah, Scott Dixon, he used to make like 7 million a year, but then back in like 15, 14, stuff like that, 17, they were just making like 1 million, which, yeah, okay, not a problem. You know, I'll take $1 million a year, but you know, you're risking your life a lot, and no one's really watching, and the only reason why he was getting paid was so much was because he was there when it was 7 million a year. Like all the other guys are getting paid a lot less as well. All the guys that came in more recent. All right, well that was a win. Okay, I think we're gonna do the Ringmeister, last race of the day. Did I miss these F3 races where I'm just chilling, not really focusing, and then just win by a mile? The good old days. Oh, fuck, I need to switch accounts. Drives like that in iRacing with the R18. Oh yeah, no, it's cool, man. Like I enjoy races like that, but usually what happens is you run like that for like 3 laps and then someone crashes and then that's it. Which is kind of sucks sometimes, but it's okay, whatever. But I mean, it's how it is. It's incredibly hard to run side by side like that and race close and still not crash, particularly when you've got net codes and whatever. Podcast vibes. Yeah, man. Back to the good old days, man. Base salary because the lawsuit. Alex. Oh. Professional yacht owner. What do? I don't really know, man. A few things here and there, but nothing like proper career-wise. I accidentally tried to launch the session even though I was already in one. Are we still registered? Let's see the start then. I can't remember what happened really, but... Bam! It looks like a jump start, man. Look how good I am off the line. Look at that. Whee! Should watch some old races sometime. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I might do it actually quite soon. Maybe on a dead week, like in the next few weeks, I'll do it. Because it'll be 10 years since my last full season. Very, very shortly. Oh god, yeah. Climbed over that curb. So we could do like a 10-year anniversary thing. I was going to do the 10-year anniversary for Monza, but I missed that. So we're doing this instead, I guess. Jeez, what happened here, man? What a mess. I mean, obviously Monza... Ah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Bro! No. No. Not like this. Not like this. Nah, man. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is really bad. What is the thought process here, man? Okay, wait, I'm trying to walk. So, alright, there's a big gap in front of me. Looks like I brake too early. I'll let go of the brake. Oh no, wait. No.
If gap.
There wasn't a gap. Do you see a gap? Well, I guess technically. Technically gap there. Wow. But he's not even going for the gap. He's just braked too late and he's like panic and then just T-boned him instead of running into the back, which is worse. Ah, man. Very bad. Very bad. Yeah, you guys aren't going much further there, I'm afraid. So then this guy goes off to the left as well. Man, the start of these F3 races are always so funny. What happened here? Oh, he got caught out as well. Ah. Where's this guy going? Ah, okay, that's a bit unfortunate. If he's on single screen, I kind of get that. So he drives. He goes off. Oi. Oh my god, he flew. Wait, is he leading briefly here? Yeah.
Quick one, do you think Oscar's penalty was fair?
Didn't Massa do something similar years ago? Liuzzi did. Okay, he was second. Oscar's penalty fair? No. It's so weird to see a car in this livery leading, man. Normally this livery never wins. I mean, it didn't win this time, but that was because I entered, but... should have been a race ban. Taliban Tonelli. Yeah, so... yeah, for me it was an easy penalty for Kimi instead. But... yeah, I think it's because, right, so... The FIA... Because everyone kept complaining that the FIA was super inconsistent, I honestly didn't think they were too bad. But yeah, they did make some really dumb calls sometimes. But generally, they would be fine, I thought. That's not to say they were always perfect at all, but they'd be fine. But anyway, okay, so people wanted more consistency. So they drafted up these rules, these racing guidelines, right? And according to the racing guidelines, Piastri is 100% it's his fault because that's what the racing guidelines say. You have to be, your front wheels need to be alongside the front wheels of the car you're overtaking if you're on the inside. Your car has to be in control. And, you know, a lockup, car's a little bit out of control. He's like not even halfway up alongside. Or maybe halfway.
Man in a Formula car.
Maybe not even halfway. Maybe halfway, whatever. But so he's not far enough alongside. So, like, according to that, obviously it's a penalty. Like, if you read the rules like they're written, it's a penalty, easy penalty. Like, you don't even have to think about it. But the thing is, like, he was pretty much halfway alongside when he entered the corner, and Kimi would have known he was there, but he still kind of turned into him. And, you know, I don't know, maybe Kimi thought he'd backed out completely, but that's a very, very big assumption to make when someone's halfway alongside you into T1, 3 wide. I would... So, like, me in that situation, I would absolutely not have turned in. But, you know, whatever. So I think it was Kimi's fault. Quite. Like, yeah. Very much Kimi's fault, I think. And he should have got a penalty as well, I think. He got so lucky, though, that didn't affect him. I mean, he still got the second. No damage. Presumably no damage anyway. Maybe there was a little bit, who knows. But completely destroyed Leclerc's car. Or his front left suspension. So, anyway. So I thought that was 100% Kimi penalty. But... the stewards had to give Oscar the penalty because that's how the rules are written. Love your content. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. First time being in one of your races. All right, well, good luck, man. Kimi thought Oscar would back out. Yeah, maybe. But I think he was wrong to think that, basically. Because if you're halfway alongside on the inside, particularly T1 at Sao Paulo, at Interlagos, you're in a really, really strong position. But yeah, man, I mean, Kimi just kind of needs to learn a bit of racecraft because he's so quick. And like, he was totally fine in the first part of the season in F1. I think he was taking it really easy, which is good, you know, fair. But now you're kind of starting to see the sort of the Kimi that we've seen on iRacing more recently, where he sort of goes for really, really, some questionable moves. So anyway, but I hope he figures it out, because like that was cool to see him get a second as well, man. That was sick. He did get really lucky that accident didn't give him any damage, but the rest of the race he drove really well. He also should have defended from Oscar at the restart as well. I mean, it's hard to see him, but with the mirrors that you have, but that was a mistake. It's the Kimi I know. Yeah, I know, man. Like, he's the win or bin Kimi, and sometimes both. And I mean, we've seen it so much in F3. He's just insanely quick, and then he just flies off somewhere or crashes into someone. Do these cars have a sound bug? I don't think so. Silly risk to not back out by Oscar. I don't know, man. Like, he was so far up alongside. I mean, it's 2 positions. He came out that corner in second. And I think he was entitled to space there. But I would have done the exact same thing as Oscar, basically. I would have tried to brake a little bit later, although he's being a little bit nervous because he doesn't want to crash because of the championship and everything. But yeah, and if I was Kimi, I'd have left more space. And then if I was Leclerc, I would have done the exact same thing he did, but he was so unlucky. Some people get bugged sound. I see. Sounds like the Mission R. I mean, it's a big turbo. I don't have the volume up very high either. F1 needs more bandits. Races are too boring usually. Oh man, I was sitting there like I was really hoping that Max wouldn't catch Kimi, because I was like, if he does, they're gonna crash. Like, I was almost 100% convinced that they were gonna crash if they had a battle. Because obviously Max is really aggressive, but then Kimi kind of makes some questionable moves sometimes. So it was like, that's not a good combo. Particularly on the last lap, like Max going, nothing to lose. He's already said that on the radio. Like, we have nothing to lose. And then Kimi there, like, I want to keep this podium. Anyway, they didn't. I think if that race had gone on another like 4 laps, there would have been a big crash. Anyway, guys, let's grid. We're starting from 9th in this one. 5K guy on pole. Let's see if we can catch him, man. We can't change the brake bias. All right, so last race of the day, guys. Let's see. One of the best combos iRacing's ever produced. The Audi 90 GTO at the Nordschleife. Severely underrated car, this one. Very, very nice. Next week, it's the... Oh, come on, man. Can we go, please? Thank you.
Sorry about there's something wrong with my dash right here. I just fixed it.
All right, so where are we supposed to slot in here?
I couldn't realize my gear.
Yeah, I assumed he was in the wrong gear. Wait, I should be ahead of this guy. Okay, now we're in the right place. Looks like we're going too wide at the start here. Dude, what is this start, man? These guys need to sort themselves out.
man. Single file. What? You know.
Nah, start it too wide.
Off we go.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
Oh, hell yeah.
Corner. You're not gonna win it in the first corner. Fucking retard, man.
Oh! Oh, spotter's off, sorry. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Jim annoys me anyway, he can take a break. Gordon's alright, but he's a bit of a prick as well. Okay, guys, we're going. That's the leader right up there. Going too wide into Schwedenkreuz. Expecting to see a car on the wall. 2 cars in the wall. Oh no, they made it. Turn up this turbo beast. Ah. Over the shoulder cam? Sorry, I turned it off because I was changing accounts. I forgot. Okay, this is a close race actually. Leader's right up there. Usually these races get super spread out by now. Everyone seems pretty competent up here at the front. Oi. Oh! Never mind. Scratch that. Alright, we'll take those two.
Buena, brother. Good job.
We've had our share of cars crashing right in front of us this
Holy
stream.
shit.
Holy shit.
Why you close? I'm on your side and you close the gap.
Thanks for the positions. So glad the untethered tires aren't modeled in for damage.
You guys have static noise? I have a lot of static noise.
Oi. Oh, come on. Yes. Okay, top 3 right there. See if we can close in. Aye. Flat around here. Oh, rip. Oof.
Wow, that was super unlucky.
Bro, these races are so cool, man. Come on, get in draft. Mate, imagine if these were the cars that people use instead of GT3, man. I mean, it would never happen. They're too good, but the world would be at a better place, man. Okay, point A, we got draft. Whew. Okay, guys. Oh, it's so hard to read chat around here. What's up, guys? What's up, Jochen? I'm back. Love racing around the onion ring noodle slurper. What? Good first lap, yeah. Who needs cool turbo noise when you have downforce? No. GT3s don't have proper downforce. They have a little bit of downforce. I would love to get an H pattern shifter just for this car, man. And the Nissan, like a proper one, like an active shifter would be so cool. Chat, we need a new donation goal. Buy me an active shifter. Oi, okay. Okay, we got a run. We're gonna use it. Yes, we are. Oh shit. Oof, Jesus. Okay, I got a bit sideways on the grass there. I thought I was gonna crash there. Fuck, man. The grass is usually so mellow in iRacing. Not that time. There's a little bump there, a little sketchy. Dude, the grass in iRacing needs to be way more bumpy as well. It's so flat and easy to use and grippy. Call this a simulation. Pa. It's a low price of 1,500, exactly. Simulate grinding gears. Using a gearbox technology that's been outdated for about 20 years. Oh. Whoa. Ah, he's using the proper shifting technique as well. Button clutch is such a cheat. I don't know what he's doing.
Well, you're smart.
Has he been firing everyone off?
Yeah, who's smart? What did he do? What did he do? I can't fucking talk.
Was sitting on the offline of a blind corner and just pulled right back onto the racing line with 2 cars approaching.
Yeah, he also moved when I passed him. I was just lucky.
But hey, I'm now in P11 because of it, so I'll take it.
Well, it all worked out in the end. For that guy, anyway. Oh. Oof. Whoa, he was a bit wide there. This straight is going to get so sketchy. It's going to be great. Oh my god, the bottoming out there is crazy. What's the fast lap of the week, chat? It's probably in a draft, actually. Oi. Where's he going? Okay, I think we're a good distance here. 6:33.816. Okay, we will try. Oh no. Give me a bump. Whoa. I wanted to box in the orange car. I lifted a little bit too much. Okay, let's see if we can get fast lap of the week. Or anywhere near it, let's see. Oh, how's that a 1x, man? What the fuck? Oh, whatever. Keep trying anyway. What was that last lap time? It was a 6:35.7. So I need 2 seconds on my delta, basically. I mean, it's already illegal, but we're still going for it. Dude, I love how you can just absolutely smash the throttle on exits, man. It's so fun with four-wheel drive. Go! Ah, kind of shit. 3 meatballs on the pylon. Oi! Whoa, too much entry curb, fuck. The carousel is nuts in this car. Ah. Why am I shifting there anyway? So unnecessary. Come on! Fuck. Whoa. I'm taking a few 1Xs on this one. Come on. No. Alright, well that's not happening. We're also losing a lot of time. We're going to lose a lot of time on the straight. Alright, my optimals are 6:33.8, which is pretty much, actually my optimal is pretty much exactly the fastest lap. But yeah, currently number 10 with a 35.2, yeah, okay. Alright, well we were trying for the fastest lap, but didn't happen. It's out there, man, it's out there. Yeah, it was only a 35.4 in the end. That should have been a 34.
Sorry, I didn't mean to run you wide. I locked up.
something like that.
To be honest, I haven't done before, but yeah.
It was a bit scruffy.
Don't worry. Hard racing.
Okay, guys.
A good race anyway.
From the pits to P9, and I should be getting my A-class license again now.
Nobody cares, Austin, I'm afraid. Should I go back at him? We're like, I went from P9 to P1 in this race. No. Well, I'm happy for him. He's hoping to share the joy with someone, but no one cares enough. Unfortunately. Maybe I'm just being toxic. Probably. Definitely. A little bit. Okay, guys. That was a good race. Love this car track combo. Really, really fun, dude. Is that my first win? No, I went from pits to win earlier in the week with this, but that was like a 1.6 case off. I think. I can't remember. Got a guy there. Yeah, man. Love this car. The last lap time, 35.2 or 4 or something. 35.4, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forget that you guys can't see. Maybe I should have like a little scrolling thing on the side, just so you guys can keep an eye on what's going on. Sebastian, you have to, man. The F3 is gonna be great. I'll be there. It's gonna be so fun. How did everyone survive too wide through here, man? Particularly in this car. Oh my god, big balls around the outside for the Jägermeister car. Let's go. That was a nice move. I nearly lost it on lap 2 or 2. Yeah, lap 2 doing that. That was a good move. Big balls. I mean, it's only sim racing, but still on some level. Man, the thing is, like, this car just makes you feel so much more, like, I don't know, man. It feels so much, I don't even know how to say it correctly, like, gives you more adrenaline than the other cars, man. I don't know what it is about it. These cars look so cool. They do, right? They look a little bit weird, but they're, like, cool. Anyway, we need to skim through this, because I need to head off in a sec. But this race was nice. It was cool that the leader didn't just clear off at the start as well. And there was... oh, I forgot about that. If they hadn't crashed, the race would have been a bit more fun, to be fair. Because I would have had to pass them. Let's have a look. It does look like he just drives into him here left. But he put him on the grass as well, so... I mean, he didn't need to squeeze him like that. But I feel like he didn't need to come back on track like that either, but... yeah. Could have done better. If that was real life, I'd have said it was the this guy's fault, but... on iRacing, it's a little bit easier to hold it on the grass, but whatever. Definitely the black car shouldn't have squeezed him that much. Be nice and ask him how long he's been racing for. I should have. I hope he doesn't watch this VOD back. I did ask him what happened earlier on as well. I'm such a dick sometimes. Oh, I got this move. This was actually a good move. And then he missed the upshift. I mean, it's because he wasn't shifting very well. But still cool to get someone completely past someone into that bit. Okay, and then... did we get one on the straight? Where did we get one? Oh, no, one crashed. I forgot about that. What was it? It must have been this guy. Oh, yeah, you have to be so straight over that bump. especially if you're braking as much as he was. Yeah, no, you can't be flicking it Scandinavian style all over the place, like over that curb, over that bump when you're braking. Need to be straight. And then, yeah, I lift over the bump as
Wow, that was super unlucky.
well. Anyway. What have we got? And then we went through. Just have a quick look. I want to see what the... Oh, yeah, this. Oh, do you see that, guys? Look. The grass just pulled me round to the right. Oh, man. I thought I was gone then. I haven't had that. Like, the grass normally is just basically just, like, ungrippy tarmac. Slightly bumpy. Ungrippy tarmac. Yeah, they need to make the grass bumpier on iRacing, man. It's too flat. Bumpy and slightly less grippy, and then it's good. Or maybe just bumpy is fine, probably. Anyway, then we went through. So we passed this guy here. Big move. Oof. Oh, that was a good exit as well, man. This corner is so weird, man. It has like that first kink, and then it's almost straight in between, and then there's that kink. Wait, no, hang on. And then there's this one, which is like a double right-hand kink. You have to kind of hug it after, but anyway.
You're smart.
Oh, who was it smart? Who was smart, Austin? Let's see. There he is. Oh, no. That was smart. What was smart? Oh. Right, yeah, no, that was not very good. I mean, what are you supposed to do if you're this car? Yeah, rip.
Well, you're smart.
He wasn't smart, though. That's the thing. And then we got the other guy on the straight. Oh, no, this got a bit sketchy up here as well. Let's just have a quick look. So I lifted a little bit too much here. So I was like, I didn't want this guy... Yeah, I lifted a bit too much. It was a bit silly. Then I was under threat from the other side. But I still had the good line, so it was still fine, even if he'd have been really aggressive. But, yeah, fuck. Actually, I might save this. This is kind of cool. I want to at least have one replay of this.
And now.
Last-ish to win Nord's Audi 90. All right, good. All right, good races today. Yeah, they were good races, man. I really enjoyed today. It was nice, man. It's nice to race the cars you actually want to race, even though there's not really that much competition. Like in IMSA or whatever, dude. I just like driving these cars, man. They're fun. Yeah, guys. We will rate someone. I got 3 out of 3 wins today, actually. That was nice. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this a bit more The thing is, I don't want to do it on my main because like you never know when you get caught up in all this crashing and it's not really that competitive. So that's kind of why I'm doing what I'm doing it like this. But it was fun, man. I enjoyed it. It was really good. Good cars, good combos. Right, guys. Pondon's doing... We'll raid Red Bull Sim Racing. What are they all doing? Oh, lol. What is this? Are they just in their own lobby here? Whatever. Anyway. Where's the content? We can raid someone. Let's raid someone. Who's here? Oh, we got Smiler Bull. He was in chat a couple of days ago. Porsche Pesc commentator. What's he doing though? Is he he's just practicing? Got anyone in a race? I've got Demps in a race, but he's doing Quirk just finished one. Demps just crashed out of this one. Rip. That'd be bad timing. Chat, help me. Who should I raid? I can't. Everyone's doing badly. Solstice has raided me a few times. There's pink steering wheel. What's this? Oh wait, you guys can't. Oh yeah, this thing here. Is that like virtual cat? Look at that. Look at that overlay, man. Proper minimalistic. Exactly what I was going for today. I don't know, chat. Who do I raid? I simply don't know. Demps has died. Quirk's not racing. I don't know, man. I can't decide. Oh, we can raid Scuderia if he's doing a race. No for VTuber. Oh, no. Dude, as soon as I start watching people, they crash. I mean, this is practice, so. That's what I want, though. That fucking VR set. No one's racing, man. No one's racing. What about B16? What's going on? Every time I go onto someone's stream, they're crashing. Is anyone racing today? Are they all just practicing? No, the race is over. Guys, I don't know. Help me. Raid someone good like Dario. Dario's not on, is he? Fuck it, we'll just raid like... We'll just raid these guys. Fuck it, they look like they're doing something interesting. Red Bull needs the support, all the support they can get. Something interesting is going on over here. Oh, this is like a qualifying thing. Okay, whatever. This looks interesting. Go watch that. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll raid Red Bull Sim Racing. Team Redline. Thanks for watching, guys. We're raiding a corporation today for the first time, I think. Thanks for watching. Thanks for I'll see you guys I don't know, maybe Wednesday, I'm not sure. Otherwise we're definitely doing the NXT thing at 1 a.m. on Friday morning technically, but Thursday night at Gateway, so watch out for that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Oh, we might do the AC rally thing as well. Well, let's see. I don't have the screws for this wheel, so might have to use my Formula wheel. Anyway, guys, bye. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you later.